So the first thing I do with my makeup is spray my face with the Badesque Lavender facial spray, and then I take my Becca Backlight Perfecting Primer and I put this all over my face. For the most part, I don't think I put too much on my forehead, a small bit, and I just do this because I want to have hydrated, illuminated skin for the summertime. I want to look dewy and fresh every day. And then I'm going to pre-conceal my blemishes with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I do this first, as y'all know, because I want to make sure my blemishes get a little bit more coverage without using nearly as much foundation. It also makes me look more fresh under the eyes and highlighted. So after I do that, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. pencil. Y'all know I swear by this, and I'm just going to apply it in the natural direction that my eyebrow hairs lay, and then I take the spoolie end of it and I blend it out so that it's a little bit more seamless, not as harsh, and it looks more natural. I want you to be able to see my natural brow hairs a lot easier. It makes it look more natural yet still fleeky, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure we have like that Instagram brow without it being too crazy. So in order to make sure this brow still looks natural yet fleeky, we're going to highlight under the brow using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. And I only do this under the brow to make it shapely, and then I do my tail so that the tail isn't all thick and clunky. The rest of it I kind of leave as it is. The other side I do put a little bit on the front to make it look less dark. Y'all can see it. But now I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution foundation stick, and I am in love with this thing. It is so summer appropriate. It's lightweight, it's inexpensive, they have great shade range, and it gives me such a dewy, flawless finish all day long. If you have oily skin though, I definitely recommend setting this with a powder and a mattifying primer, because it is really geared toward people with dry skin. It is very dewy. Then I am taking another LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade, is this Warm Honey? This is Warm Honey, or like Pure Beige. No, it's Warm Honey. And I am blending that out with a Sonia Kashuk blending sponge. And I'm just doing this lightly under the eye. I'm not taking it down too far because I don't want to be overly highlighted. But I also use Warm Honey so that if I do go a little overboard, it's not as bright. This is only about one shade or two shades up from me. So it's not crazy highlight, but it still gives me that pop under the eye. I am now going to take my Sephora MicroSmooth powder, and I'm using a like small fluffy face brush to put that under the eyes and down into the smile lines to avoid creasing. I have a review of this powder if you're interested on my channel as well, and then I go ahead and blend it out real quick. So then I'm going to go ahead and contour my face using the ItsMyRayeRaye contour. I use both of the contour shades in the palette, and I am taking a BHCosmetics blush brush. It is such a good contour blush because I can blend it out while also applying it, so make sure that it gets that pigment on there like a blush brush would, but it has the shape that I can blend it out. But then I do go in my Real Techniques brush and give it an extra buff because I want to make sure it's not too harsh. I then go in with my Royal & Lang Nickel angled brush, and it's really thick, and I use this to do my nose, and I use the lightest contour shade in the palette for my nose. Then I take my sponge once again and blend that out, make sure it's sharp and make sure it's not going down too far. I spray my face with my NYX Dewy setting spray to keep that dewy freshness, and then I'm taking the French Toast color in the BHCosmetics Ray Ray palette as my highlight. It is such a good highlight. It melts into the skin. It looks flawless, but it gives me that summer glow. It's really good for my brown skin bunnies. If you guys are into that gold, fresh, I just came down from the sun look, it gives you that. It gives you that. I love it. Yes, Melanin Goddess, go ahead. Like, it just, I love it. I'm going to spray myself once again, and then I'm going with the Makeup Revolution Sugar and Spice Blush Palette. I'm taking one of the shimmer colors and then one of their like matte shades. And I'm going to do two things with this. I'm going to abuse my face with it and just put that all over the cheek area. And I'm kind of going to swirl it into my contour so that it's like, you know, giving it a little bit of color, making me look like I have a natural flush. And then I'm taking the excess and I am putting it onto my eyelid. Yeah, I like to give my eyelids that natural pop of color. I did add a little bit more for this video to give it a little va-va-voom, you know, but I do essentially don't wear eyeshadow for the most part. I just put my excess blush on. Usually it's not this pigmented though, to be honest, but it's really cute. I am now taking the best mascara in the world, the Lorac Pro Fiber Mascara. I am running low in this video, but it's one of the best mascaras I have ever used in my life. I've talked about it on this channel before, and we're just going to do natural lashes in the summer because lashes just get irritating if you have allergies and your eyes water. You are not gonna be able to keep lashes on all day. I know I can't, so I just use my Holy Grail mascara. Then I spray myself one more time to make sure I'm super extra glowy, dewy, and fresh. And then I take the shade Alluring in the Diamond Glow lip gloss that I got at the beauty supply store, and I use that to give my lips this fresh, iridescent, glossy glow to it. Like, it's just pop. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are new here and you want to join the gang where we do our thing. We are comfortable, we are confident, we are unique here on this channel. So go ahead, join the fam, join the crew. As well, give this video a huge thumbs up if you love my summer makeup look. I will see you in the next one, you guys. I gotta go to work. Duh. Bye.
I'm sorry, baby, but we only sweat the checks. So honestly, baby, you can be next. Playing with both sides like you playing with regret. Playing with this size like you playing with a check.